Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. Good morning, Paramedic. How are you doing? Sup, Aether? How you doing, bud? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. It's going to be a short stream today because I've got Verizon coming to make the new data link get set up. So here probably tomorrow we'll have a much better internet signal. Ugh, what?
I have to redo my Prime sub.
Good morning, Andre. I'm doing okay. Kind of tired, but overall okay. This changing season's kicking my ass. Last night I felt heat behind my eyes, and so it felt like I was getting sick. Tested my temperature. I was at 100.1. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's just allergies. Just par for the frickin' course. Andre says, good morning, babyface. And thank you for resubscribing, my love. I greatly appreciate it.
Open it and it's an ad.
Probably at most like 2 hours. Everything, Aether, not that long, but because Verizon's supposed to be here around 10. So yeah, and so I'm gonna have to deal with that, and they're gonna have to have access to the house, which means I've got to corral the one dog, and then the other dog I'm gonna have to figure out what to do.
What you could do?
Hmm.
Put Ember in the children's room.
Hmm.
Put Luna in her crate. Because it can't be the opposite, because Luna will chew everything.
Mm-hmm.
But Ember can get chummed in there.
This is true.
Just
You're absolutely right. But yeah, so like I've got a router that Babyface is referring to affectionately as the spaceship because it looks like a goddamn TIE fighter. Let me do the thing. It's up there. Looks like a goddamn TIE fighter. And of course the poly flag hanging up.
I don't like to hang my flag.
Let your freak flag fly.
And where does it take to ride?
But yeah, so basically short stream, just hanging out, chilling out, relaxing.
What did my mom just say? He was normal growing up? What is that supposed to mean? Yo, Mom, you're banned and fired.
Womp womp. Womp womp. Damn. Fired? Shit. So what y'all think of the new overlay? Oh, you hit me with a posture check? Shit, Aether. God damn. And stretch? Fuck. Oh. Yeah, the overlay, because I have Streamlabs Ultra, everything, a lot of the overlays are part of the Streamlabs Ultra subscription. So I'll have to pay for, overlays every time I want to change my overlay. So quite literally, it's part of the subscription. And thank you for the hydrate, Andre. I greatly appreciate it. Reminder for everyone that needs to take your meds. But yeah, so I'm probably once the new Wi-Fi is set up, I'm probably going to do voice chat and everything tomorrow, because I really want to test. I really want to test the how much bandwidth I can really push it to. Of course, Aether, what's up? It might be unhinged advice, but thank you, Andre. So there's several ways you could go about it. All right. Cross posting on social media is one of the kind of duh things, but it's also one of the more annoying things. There are several tools where you can, when you go live, it can post to Blue Sky and Twitter. All right. Now, I don't use Twitter because I will not support that. But I do use Blue Sky, which I thoroughly enjoy.
Just started following Heathen too.
And Babyface just started following you on Twitch. The other method is what you're already doing, is interacting in streamer servers and streamer support servers, and networking. Doing that helps a lot. And the other part is collabing. Collabing, rating, things like that. Doing all these things helps interact with each other because of similarity or similar content. But promoting your Twitch, if there's a Aether says thank you, Babyface. If there's self promo areas and like different servers, try to think of a way to do a call to action of getting them to follow you. Like right now, I'm streaming on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitch right now to do all these things. So having that secondary method, yes, YouTube has a different calculation way that it does Twitch. I don't do Kick as much because it's the unhinged chaos that I'm not particularly like that style. That is due to the fact that it feels like Kick is the 4chan of streaming. But getting people to follow your social media, whether it's Blue Sky, Facebook, having a Facebook page for your streaming so you can post clips for getting clips of your Twitch stream and posting it to Facebook, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and all those other things. That is a method to, again, drive engagement. The problem is that, you have to, hashtags that you would use on TikTok aren't necessarily going to be great hashtags for Facebook or YouTube Shorts and vice versa. So it's all about how you want to drive that engagement. What's super beneficial for me is that Babyface and Spouse both look at hashtags on Facebook and TikTok and YouTube, and will, like, if they see a hashtag that is trending that kind of goes or is in line with some of the things that I'm like doing, they'll put that or let me know. But like sharing your Twitch, like, and also like set goals. Like right now we have a goal for 1,000 followers. Once we hit 1,000 followers, it's going to be a tipsy AMA. And I'm activating a thing for the merch stuff. And in the server, I have a streamer VIP thing where, hey, if you subscribe to this for the year, it's 40% off. And that way it's auto posting your stream, so you don't have to post it in the server in streaming promotions. It will auto post it. And thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Andre. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. You are amazing. I should probably make that a little bit smaller, because that's a massive. Put that over here. That way it's not over my face. But there's several methods that you can do, Aether, and it just depends on how you want to do it. One of the things that I'm super happy about having is my Stream Deck that's on my tab. Quite literally, the reason why I'm happy about it is that when I go live for like a certain game, I can already have the call to action or the CTA. So that way, as long as I'm in Discord on my computer, I press a button and it goes. Not true. I can also do my commands from here.
Joking.
No, you weren't, because you mad that I catch without typing.
No, I have picked up on that one.
Uh,
It said you don't have a Pokeball, and I said then you don't have a player.
womp womp. But I hope that all makes sense. It like having streamed now for 3 years. Like I've been streaming for 3 years now. Um, the following I have is due to the server, due to the community that I have from building up my Facebook page. So, yeah. Absolutely. I'm glad you're in the community, Aether. Like, welcome in, and I'm hoping you're enjoying my community as well as Blitzfam. Like, the Blitzfam is one of my favorite communities. Andre, yes. I know Streamlabs is absolutely available for, um, as well as OBS is available for Mac. Like, and that's the thing, is that um, OBS is a lot more customizable. um, but it's also, OBS is really hard when you're starting out because of how customizable it is. It's also, if you break something, it's hard to figure out where you broke. But that's the other reason why I have Streamlabs Ultra, is because I get priority support in their Discord server. I can go straight to their Discord server and go, hey, I think I broke something. And I get customer service right there. And for $149 a year for access to their entire library of overlays and access to, like, a lot, they do giveaways like once every 2 months of, and once you've been an ultra member for a certain amount of time, everything, they give you things. But they also can get you like a merch store link, which you can't do promo codes on it, which is annoying, but it's one of the cheaper places that does their things, that does orders. But on the flip side, you can't do multiple things of that same design, which is the annoying. Good morning, Sun. And Sunshine says, I spot a wild Fae and Heathen.
Hello.
Thank you, Aether. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah.
Amazon is out to get me.
Oh, how's that out to get you today?
That's a hair clip.
Surprised you haven't sent that to Pepper.
I screenshotted it. I was on my way.
Ha.
I was on my way.
But yeah, the like I'm all about sharing knowledge. Like because no one does things by themselves at all. Not a single person in this world does everything by themselves. If you do, you will fail. Good morning, Lynette. How are you, sweetie? If you try to do everything by yourself, you will fail. We must rely on each other. And by relying on each other, we also have to rely on each other's experiences. And so, in a way, everyone stands on each other's shoulders to rise up, to be better. And supporting each other, whether it's for a day, for a week, for a month, for a year, for a season, whatever have you. The bonds we build makes us all better. We continue to evolve. So if I can assist in helping someone not deal with the frustrations I've dealt with, then absolutely. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, Andre already hit us with 5 gifted subs this morning, Lynette. But that's one of the things is that I feel like a lot of people think that they do things on their own. And they forget that relying on others is not a weakness, it's a strength. Humanity relies on each other. We are pack animals through and through. At the end of the day, that is what we are. And so, understanding where your own weaknesses are and understanding that it's okay to ask for help is some of the things that is hardest for people. But once you get past that, you can go further and evolve further as a person than anything else. I mean, you'd be like my 4th adopted kid. Aether. Pretty much. I mean, pretty much. But that's part of the thing about having a community is that it's one of the reasons why I have the post that I like to put, hey, if your family has disowned you or, removed you from their life, I'm your family now. Get some water, get some fluids in you, do something for you. And besides, what this community really is just an unhinged extended family.
It's real weird when you call it that. Shit gets real weird when you call it that.
It's not West Virginia.
No, but when you call it that, it feels a little banjo-y. Exactly, I said what I said.
See, son, I thought about making shirts that says free parent hugs, like, but with the heathen colors. Thank you for the hydrate, Aether. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, coffee and tea count as water, according to the Mayo Clinic and the NHS of the UK. Womp womp. Brunkle. Oof. But yes, according to the Mayo Clinic and NHS of the UK, which is the National Health Service, there is not enough caffeine in coffee to remove the amount of water that you are taking in. Thank you. Negate. So basically, like, if you're having a 12-ounce coffee, I'm having a 16-ounce everything. But the amount of caffeine, even at the highest amount, will only reduce it by a third. So, like, if you have 12 ounces of coffee, even with drinking, like, double brewed Death Wish, it still counts as 8 ounces of water. Well, point out the Mayo Clinic and the NHS UK and go, look, here's the study. Wise up, old man. The coffee cup, it is broken. But yeah, so it's in science, even things that we knew 50 years ago are constantly changing, are constantly evolving, because we learn more about a certain thing. Things we knew even 20 years ago are still changing. Uncle Bro. See, I have the whole brosif, broski, brosiah, like, but yeah. So it's one of the things that we have to continue to evolve. Even our knowledge continues to evolve. Those that bury their head in the sand and it's like, well, that's not the way it was when I was growing up. That's because we know more now than when we did when you were growing up. You can't just stop learning. It's not how that shit works. It's so cute when y'all flirt. It's hilarious. But yeah, that's one of the things though, is that if we don't constantly evolve, if we aren't constantly moving forward, then what are we doing? Being stuck in static and not changing is antithetical to what we are as humanity. Stagnation leads to corruption and disease. As the path to Father Nurgle. But change for change's sake is also path to corruption. Because then you're not really growing. You are changing yourself. You are... I'm trying to think of how to put it. You are consistently changing yourself, which means you're not really growing. You are adapting. You are chameleoning. You're hiding. Which is why the Chaos Gods of 40k is the Blood God, Corn, of War, and, blood. Nurgle of basically the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, but also pestilence and disease. Zinch, which is chaos, and change. And Slanesh, which is the chaos god of sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Pleasure, pain, and depravity. It's the kinky god.
In more ways than one.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
It's very important. Did you fail the escape?
Yes, it did.
Did you?
Yes, it did.
That's disappointing.
Is there a way to get captions for stream? Let me see. Let me see.
Use OBS and closed captioning via Google Speak Recognition plugin. It's the easiest way.
Yeah, I can do that, Andre. I just have to do it when I'm off stream. Because I have to add it as an extension through the Twitch command. So once I have it plugged in as an extension, I can easily do that. Let's see how, real quick. Why are you disappointed that I did the thing like was requested?
Because I hurt.
Then worry about, the dogs today and start tomorrow.
I don't have time for that. I only have 4 days. I only have 4 days because the kids go on spring break as of Friday. I don't know what to do. Because I should still have like 5, right?
What do you mean 5? Oh, yeah.
This week.
I mean, there's no promotions, and spouse is going to be home next week, so you could also do next week and the week after.
Spouse to go next week?
That's what I understood, because of the whole conversation yesterday.
Oh, the only other thing I was going to say was when we're going to bring me the thingy.
Absolutely, Andre. Yeah, it's a Twitch extension. There there's a couple of extensions, but also let me double check.
Twitch has integrated caption support if you have a plugin.
But also there's this one too, which is what I was looking at.
Oh my gosh, people.
No, not that one.
So figure something out today.
Okay.
So we know if I need to order anything else.
Okay.
I added that hair oil to my wish list as
That's that.
as a Hail Mary. Because I just can't justify $30 for hair.
Makes sense. So I dropped Babyface's wish list in chat because Babyface has that memorial in like 3 weeks. So if anyone wants to, support Babyface, hey, do the thing. Oh, look, a Meowth. Let's see here. So, hey, Andre, are you on desktop? Okay, in the bottom right hand corner, hover your mouse over the bottom right hand corner. There should be a closed captioning part. Like it should be. Let me pull up my own Let me pull up my channel real quick. My odd. It's not on mine. Cool. Cool. Advance. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out and I'll give you a heads up, bud. Because I know there's a way to do it. I know there's a way to do it. I just have to figure it out.
These are really cool, but Bradley.
4K?
Why did Bradley rather?
Uh-huh.
Because Bradley would rather do something like this. But I had a package of name tags and a package of other ones in the cart.
I can understand why Bradley would choose that.
I can understand why Bradley would choose that one too. He's very much like you.
Do you want to know why I think so?
Sure.
Because some people don't like color association with gender. Would be my immediate thought.
Yeah, for Bradley it was, he wants the pronouns to be larger than the names. Because we're going to have a mixed group of people.
That okay. Okay. That, sure.
And I didn't have the energy to be like, Jared would fucking hate those.
That's absolutely fair. Absolutely fair.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find name tags and or pronoun stickers or pins for the memorial.
But yeah. So Babyface is going to be going to Michigan for like a week in April. So hence the, hey look, let's toss that out.
I'm dreading it, y'all.
Lynette with the 10 gifted subs. Oh shit. It's bonk time. No, Andre did 5, so we're up to. Oh,
And by the way, I mean they're under there, and I don't want to bend right now.
where?
They're under the top of
Of course they are. Bonky bonk time. Y'all enjoy seeing me get hit. That's what y'all enjoy. Lynette says, I'm pulling a train, just saying.
I want a train.
Giggity.
They knew what I meant. Or at least the people that needed to know knew what I meant.
Sunshine, we consent to kinky violence.
Exactly. To both of Sunshine. Thanks.
I'm just waiting for when Lynette decides to go, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see if we can hit 20 on the hype train level.
I have a feeling like that when that happens, there's going to be a lot of anticipation. Don't worry, Heathen, it's coming. Don't worry, Heathen, we're almost there. Like, because she's going to have to build up to that. Because if she wants the biggest reaction possible, anticipation is your friend.
If 20 if a level 20 hype train happened, I say if. Ooh, woo! Lynette, I really enjoy making you sweat it, Heathen. If a level 20 hype train happened, I would let Babyface choose the violence. Ooh, woo! Ala, ala. Did you hear me, love?
No, typing in the memorial chat. What'd you say?
I said if we hit a level 20 hype train, I'd let Babyface choose the violence.
I've decided.
Oh,
Cream pies.
you would pie me in the face.
I would, yeah. I would absolutely yeet a cream pie into your face. I don't know who paid for that sound, but that is accurate. I would make that sound while I did it. Because I was about Buggy's age
Uh-huh.
when my mom and stepfather decided it would be a great idea to have like a pie throwing party.
Uh-huh.
And it was the greatest experience. I beat the shit out of them. It's lovely.
You heard it here, folks. Level 20 hype train. And I'll get cream pied in the face.
One cream pie can I cover it though? Unless I also get to throw like edible dissolving glitter on top of the cream pie. Sprinkles? Can I do sprinkles? I can't see the look you're giving me, but I can tell there was a look about the glitter.
Let's see. Hold on. How many gifted? I'm going to have to get more coffee after this. Thank you for the hydrate, son. I greatly appreciate it. 1 second. Let me... Let's see here. Nope, not the thing I was looking for. Oh. Let's see here. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Calculation. So it looks like it's about 200 subs is what it looks like.
It'll have to be a joint effort for sure.
I've got to check one more place, but I think it looks like it's 200. Do 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 do. One of the yeah.
The misinformation from like 2015, 2016 about KFC.
Mm-hmm.
They found rat and human DNA in the food.
Uh-huh.
People are trying to bring up that fear mongering again.
Of course.
Because anything to detract and distract, right?
Pretty much. We need water and a fan after the cream pie talk. We need more cream pie.
I know! It'll be a real different experience, me giving him the cream pie.
Womp womp.
I crack myself up. I'm fucking hilarious.
But yeah. Lynette, I thought it was funny as hell.
I am fucking hilarious.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, my love. I know my life.
Do you know what I realized last night?
What's that?
I can't even remember what prompted it, but there was something around the dinner table either last night or the last time we sat down. Anyway, I realized last night that while you and I, have been together much longer,
Uh-huh.
technically, the only reason you actually fell into like the fake
The Fey
deals
contract,
is
yes.
because spouse made the fake contract first.
Yep.
Yeah, I giggled. I was literally laying in bed next to you, just giggling.
Which kind of matches with what I said. If y'all agree on something,
Yeah, you'd already given me your soul. I'd already had consent to consume. But that fake contract you decided to engage in,
yeah, most one-sided Fey contract ever.
there's two sides, and spouse and I don't always agree.
Oh. But yeah. I'm pretty sure y'all enjoy the glimpses into my life that this is.
Holy shit.
What? Holy shit, what?
Moose are big and can do a ton of damage when hit at highway speeds. Thankfully, the driver of this vehicle walked away with only minor injuries.
Jesus. The God said, not today. Today is not your day.
But you are on notice.
Or, hey, just FYI, that's your one. That is your one. Bum 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 bum.
What?
What?
I don't know. I have to fact check it before I scar.
What?
Elon Musk's father
Uh-huh.
has welcomed a second child with his stepdaughter, who he raised from the time she was 4 years old.
Yep. Saw that gagged for 20 minutes.
He's 72 and she's 30.
Yep. And ban you. But yeah. Oh. So what's everyone's plan for today?
Cry.
I love you.
Make sure the dog's not killing herself.
Okay. Are you about to step outside? Okay. I was going to ask you to get me coffee. What? We sailed across the sea, searching. Mom told me, lean left, hard right. Fair, fair. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, so basically, it'll be a unhinged chaos, to say the least. But move that over slightly. There we go. Looks a little bit better. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the moment that the Verizon tech calls is when I'll hop off stream. As I said, short stream today. Just figure I'd hang out for a little bit before getting that started. And once the everything. Oh, I appreciate that, Lynette. Thank you. Oh, it's shot day today. Hoof. Fun times. But yeah, my hope, keyword hope, is that with me getting the gigabit internet, everything, and going to be hardwired in, it should, one, reduce the lag, two, make the stream itself better, and three, with the router I got, it can hold 60 connections. So it should reduce the need for the bit rate to be as ridiculous as it is. So, we'll see. Alright, I'm going to be right back and get coffee, so just give me a few minutes. All right, I'm back. Oh. No need to fear, I am here. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. I have a feeling that today's going to be a day. Do 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 do. Yeah. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Well, that was a noise. All right, Verizon Tech is on the way. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. If y'all need anything, please let me know. I love y'all. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. Please do not hesitate to reach out. Y'all are amazing. I love y'all. Have a great day, all right?